Hi folks, Puffin here, Puffin for president. I will arrest Trump. Peace Pipe Party, Pillow Revolution. Welcome to all of these things, and welcome to the Undercloud Railroad. This is just an additional video. I just made one about Peace Pipe Party and Pillow Revolution and the Undercloud Railroad, and how weed is one thing that brings peace and health and everything all together into one thing. Now that we're dealing with just living with the coronavirus, or Trump virus, because Trump is the main one along with Putin's other puppets, Bolsonaro and Modi and Facebook, spreading the lies that made it into a genocide. We're at the point where we're living with it, and they've also admitted that weed helps you fight off Trump virus. So really it should be legal everywhere, but since it's not, we want to use the Undercloud Railroad to help people come to states like Colorado where it is legal, so they can be free from the tyranny of enslavement of the prison system and of fear of being arrested and having to deal with that and difficulty getting weed of illegal places. But the real goal is to just make weed legal everywhere. We should already have some precedent that people should be able to smoke anyway. But really you need the legality to allow the stores and everything to make it cheap and easy to get, like we have here in Colorado. So I encourage everyone to come here and see how it is, or to share information about having weed legal, but mostly just to help the effort to make it legal everywhere. Of course, arresting Trump is extremely important at this point. But the part I forgot to mention, and anybody who wants to arrest Trump can win a primary against Joe Biden in 2024 by saying, I will arrest Trump, unless he's already done it. So needs to get done. But just like weed needs to be legalized now, not in the future, because it will save lives. It helps fight off the Trump virus. The other hashtag I forgot to mention that relates to this is the Tubman 20, hashtag Tubman 20, because we had scheduled to replace the racist Andrew Jackson with Harriet Tubman, the leader of the Underground Railroad, and American hero, years ago. And it was supposed to go through, I think, in 2018. But Trump racisted and stopped it because he's racist. And if Biden just made a phone call, he could have that unracisted. He could have Tubman put on the 20, and people would know for sure that Trump was no longer president if you had a black lady on the $20 bill. It helps to have a black lady on the Supreme Court, and they whined enough about that so you can tell that they really hate it. But on the $20 bill, that would remind them every single day, and no one would think Trump was president still, because some of these loonies still do believe that Trump is president. So we need to have Trump in jail, because that'll convince him he's not president. But in the meantime, one phone call will put Harriet Tubman on the 20. Probably a phone call can help legalize weed nationally. So you should have done that a while ago, but let's go ahead and do it now because we have every right to it for our own health, because you've already admitted it helps us fight off Trump virus. The other big issue here we need is peace, and peace is achieved by overcoming Putin, but overcoming a military mindset worldwide, overcoming war worldwide. So we do that with the Pillow Revolution. We do it from bed, nonviolent revolution of messages, art, and letting everybody know that we're changing the world and the old world is gone, including with it oil and war. They're gone. And all the Nazi Trump Butiniers, all their ideology that's been poisoning us and holding us back for so long, all of it gone. So thanks for sharing, liking and sharing. Save Ukraine, save the world. Let's save ourselves from Putin and Trump and the Trump Butiniers. And Joe Biden, you've got a big part to play in that. You swore an oath to protect the country, so arrest Putin's #1 USA invader, Trump, and the Trump Butiniers. Go ahead and round them up out of Congress, media, wherever.